A lot of people ask, why EPX? You know, if you're making so much money in the industry and everything is so good and you fill these downlines of hundreds of thousands of people, why EPX? And here's the reason. I wanted a better opportunity for people. Have you ever been in a company, maybe, just think to yourself for a second, have you ever been in a situation that you was having success, but you didn't feel that the average person could have success? So you didn't want to go and talk to the people you know, love, and care about that really need this opportunity because you thought it was maybe too difficult for them to succeed. That's how network marketing is in most companies. You know, most companies, and if you look at what does it take to break even, or again, we didn't go through the entire compensation plan, but most companies, it takes between 10 to 40 people just to cover your monthly auto share. So 10 to 40, EPX takes 4. Most companies in the U.S. is $100 to $300 monthly maintenance. It's difficult for most people. And most of them have so many hoops and hurdles to jump through that I honestly did not feel the average person could succeed. So in 2002, I kind of made a change. And I started talking to some of these company owners that had large businesses. And I started to tell them, you know, there's a better way. There's something that we can do to help more people succeed in the network marketing industry. So we launched a new division of an existing company. And they changed, it went great the first year. And they changed the compensation plan because they get greedy. And that happened 7 different times. I helped start 7 companies over the last 10 years. All of them are still in business. The biggest one's doing over $200 million a year in sales. But the reason I decided to sell those businesses, get out of those businesses, and start EPX was I felt that we could do a better opportunity for more people. It's not because I needed to do EPX. I wasn't forced to do EPX. I wanted to do EPX because I wanted to help people like you. I wanted to help all of you reach your dreams, reach your goals. And I didn't feel how most companies were set up that I could help as many people as I wanted. I didn't want to do it just for me. This company is designed for the people in the Philippines. It's designed to be the best opportunity out there. And I tell people all the time, I say, I don't know if we're going to be the biggest company in network marketing. But what I can guarantee is we're going to be the best opportunity for people to succeed. And that's what our goal is. So when people ask, what's your goal? Why are you doing this? Because I want to create the best opportunity for people. Because if I can create the best opportunity, it may not be the biggest, but we're going to help the highest percentage of people. Because just the company is big doesn't mean they're a good opportunity. A lot of times it's worse. You know, I sat across the desk from what was at one time the fastest growing company in the history of network marketing, and maybe one of the fastest growing businesses in the history of the world. And he was telling me, and this is a company that takes over 30 people just to break even, and their monthly auto ship is about $130 per month, and it's a juice company. And he's telling me, just think of the impact you can have on people's lives if you join this company, how many more people you can help. And I sat across from him and I said, I don't see how I'm doing any service at all in this company, and here's why. I don't know one person in my center of influence, not one person that's spending $135 to $150 per month on juice. You might have a good product, but I just don't know one person outside of this type of opportunity that's doing it. And how it's set up, if only 1 in 30 is even breaking even, if only 1 in 30 is at a break even, that means 29 are paying $130 for juice and aren't making money. And if I don't know one person that's paying $130 for juice, how is that going to sustain? What I'm doing is I'm going to get people spending a lot more money on products that they're not doing in hopes of making money. And only 1 in 30 best case scenario can do it. So I would never join the company because I feel it's flawed. But if you look at almost every opportunity, that's what it is. It's not a very good opportunity. If you're a great marketer or you get lucky or something like that, you make money, yes, you can make money in most opportunities. But what we have is by giving people great products, a fair and balanced compensation plan, and a company that really cares about training them, I feel we have a fantastic opportunity. So again, we're very excited about what we can do. We know that there's some things we can improve upon, and I think you'll be seeing a lot of new things over the next month and the next couple months here with EPXbody in the Philippines. And, any questions on on this. I mean, this is something that I've really focused on. I think that one of the biggest problems in network marketing is people don't work with their team enough because their perception or their mindset is I need to sponsor more people because I need that 1,000 pesos. Instead of thinking that, hey, you know, once you build this team, you're never going to have to worry about money again. So if you just do what you can to get it going, and it doesn't have to take a month. What if you found 4 people in a day? What if you found 4 people in a week? It's still possible to find 4 people in a week. You can go through this whole thing in 5 weeks. I mean, I've helped people. One of the more successful opportunities that I did, there was a kid that called me. He's about 18 years old. He's a freshman in college. I could really identify with him. At the time, I was probably about 24 years old. And he said, man, you know, I like your story. You got started when you were 18. You know, you made over $100,000 your 3rd year. By your 4th or 5th year, you're making about $1 million per year. How can I do that? You know, I want to do that. And so we went over some ideas. We went through the exact formula of building a business. And he said, man, but I want to do it fast. You know, what can I do to do it fast? He came up with an idea that we're going to do 12 conference calls, 1 per hour, from 12 to 12. So 12 noon to 12 midnight, we're going to do 1 call every hour for the entire month. And his goal was something like this. He's like, if we do 12 calls, then all I'm going to do is get as many people on that call and every single call, every single day, and teach them to do the same thing. At the end of 1 month, he made $16,000. He'd never been in network marketing ever before. Now, I've tried to duplicate that many times, and I've never seen anybody that was able to duplicate that and have the drive that he did. He had never been in network marketing. He got excited about an idea. He told his friends about it. He wanted to do it fast, so he took massive effort over a short period of time and created an incredible income. So we went over something in 5 minutes, or 5 months, of what could happen, talking to 4 people per day, 80 people per month, signing up just 1 out of 20. Now that's kind of worst case because nobody in here says that they have to talk to 20 people to sign up 1. Some of them, they talk to 4 people to sign up 4, some 1 out of 2, different things like that. So again, hopefully this makes a little bit of sense, but I think that once people understand that your best chance for success is duplication. The best chance of success is getting other people to do simple activities. And that's really the key to this business. Like I was saying earlier this morning, before lunch, I think people overcomplicate it. They try and give too much information about the product. They try and give too much information about the compensation plan. And what you really need to do is you need to get excited, you need to get passionate, and people can feel that. People buy more on emotion than they do on information. You know, most people, if you can get them excited, if you can get them to believe in this opportunity, you don't need to give them a ton of information. Again, that's just a fact. Most people will buy on emotion, not information.